I finally did it. I have everything set up so I can at least be in here. And I'm exhausted and tired, so now I'm gonna go sleep. Sorry. But yeah, um, it's a weird day. Pretty sad. I'm just overwhelmed. And I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I don't even know what to talk about today. I feel like there's something I should say because it took me forever to put the freaking tent up, and I'm kind of proud of myself, and now I'm relaxing in some peace and maybe try to get sleep and hope I don't get arrested for the paraphernalia that's on me, because honestly I've been in so much pain the last couple of days. I probably shouldn't go to the hospital. I was burning up earlier. I probably septic or some shit. Who freaking knows with me? But I do know that I'm tired and sad, and I just want to sleep. So I'm praying I can get some decent sleep. This will allow me for a decent sleep. I mean, whatever. Just, you know what I mean? I just hope I get some sleep, because I feel like I deserve it. Maybe not get fucked with, or my shit fucked with while I was sleeping. To wake up safe and refreshed. I was listening to Christian music because it always makes me feel less afraid. I get afraid a lot. Sometimes little things I can't explain, which I just chalk up to PTSD and past experiences my brain's trying to protect me from. Other times it's the fear of the unknown. And what brings it. The fear of God's enough to shield you from it. I was wondering why they saying no good deed goes unpunished was. And for me, all I could think of is there's such evil people in this world that for something good to happen, one is a sign that God exists. You know, for something good to happen, or someone to stand up for somebody they shouldn't, or be there to fix something, or whatever, for something good to happen, with all this evil around us, there's proof that God exists. But sometimes you have to answer for the good you do, overthrowing the bad or the negative or the what was supposed to happen. You're in trouble for going against the status quo and doing something good for somebody. So they're going to show you why you shouldn't. That's a deterrent to hopefully harden your heart and make it where you don't ever do again. I think that's what most things boil down to today. A hardened heart. You should understand why people harden themselves to a lot. I mean, it can't be easy necessarily. Understanding something, because if you understand something, that knowledge is one thing, but you're compelled to fix it, to do something, to shine a light on it, to just make sure that it's known because you know. And things get complicated that way. You feel another person's pain, and to have to think about them and take away from you thinking about you and what's good for you is a conundrum that nobody understands. And honestly, it's better just not to do, because then you don't have to put aside judgment for that person or give them a cop out. Oh, it's just because of this or it's just because of that. You have to be fully responsible for whatever it is that happened, no matter how in or out of their control it was. People harden themselves to everything. I think some people need to understand that not everybody qualifies for some things. Maybe flying a sign is all somebody is able to do because they don't qualify enough to do anything else in anyone else's mind. So before you negative and tell them to do a good job, maybe you should consider the fact that they've tried and they don't fucking qualify. Or before you tell an addict you should quit using, you shouldn't do drugs, they don't qualify not to. Sometimes it's a choice between drugs and death. We choose to stay alive for the people who love us, or who say they love us, because we feel some moral obligation to them to not put them through something which is irrelevant. At least I know when I was hardcore a couple years ago, before the realization came of finding myself, I didn't want to live anymore. But despite everything I was going through, despite that, oh, it hurts when you breathe, the weight of everything was too much for me. I still got up every day, despite the hurt, the pain, and me not being able to figure it out, despite the fact that I knew I didn't have the knowledge or qualifications to get through or overcome whatever the situation I was in. I was just going to continue to be in it for the rest of my life. It's an ongoing battle that can't be won. And you have so many people looking to you trying to figure out why. Maybe one day we'll have an answer. One day I will. I don't right now. I'm gonna try to get some sleep.